Akina Miyodo, now Inabe, I'm glad to see you're both here. Now, raise your Fated One's cards, and let's hear your battle cry, loud and clear!
Grasp fate!
In our hands! Divine!
This is where the Fated Clash takes place. The time has come. We will now begin the first battle to change fate itself.
Here goes!
Yeah, you ready?
Stand up, Vanguard! Heated Blade, Art.
Wings of Aspiration, Soel!
My turn. I draw. I ride. Blazenbar Dragon. At the same time, I'll set my energy generator. Turn ends.
In our last fight, I had this very same feeling. This is what she can be like when she fights. My turn. I ride Patrol of Gusts Fantesta. Using Soel's skill, I draw 1 card. And I'll set my energy generator. I charge 3 energy cards. I call Painkiller Angel. Attack with Fantesta.
No guard.
Attack with Painkiller.
Guard.
End of my turn.
Now it's my turn. Energy charge. I ride Boulder Axe Dragon. Blazenbar skill activate. Call Blazenbar from the soul. I call Boulder Axe.
She didn't waste any time.
Attack with Boulder Axe.
No guard.
Attack with Blaze Embar.
No guard. Damage check. Critical trigger! Fantesta gains 10,000 power.
I attack Painkiller with Boulder Axe.
I don't guard.
I end my turn.
My Vanguard's power increased, so she changed tactics and attacked my rear guard instead. I didn't realize that was an option. My turn. Energy charge. I ride Knight of Great Advance, Ascensior. Fantesta skill activate. I call Fantesta. I call Carefree. With its skill, call Prosperous Dragon. I call Gorgon. Attack with Ascensior.
No guard.
Drive check. Heo trigger. Recover 1 damage. Attack with Prosperous. Skill activate. Energy blast 4 cards, then draw 1.
Guard.
Attack with Carefree.
No guard.
End of turn.
So, you like to come out swinging just like me.
Well, if you want to be the first to deal 6 damage, that's the way to do it.
It's still no guarantee of victory. Huh? And so, you need to be ready to change your tactics, because the situation is constantly changing. The moon has periods of waning and waxing. Sun Tzu.
Oh, that's a Sun Tzu quote?
The art of war has a lot to teach us. Humans have always faced each other as opponents through all generations. My turn. With a white flash and a black echo, I unsheath a 2-sword style without equal. Ride! Fated One of Unparalleled Vanguard Progress!
So this is the Fated One of Unparalleled.
Boulder Axe's skill activate. I call Boulder Axe. I call Perceptora and Kofu.
Every position's filled. This is gonna be an all-out brawl.
It's a duel. A single strike can determine who lives and who dies. Attack with Boulder Axe.
No guard.
At the end of the battle phase, Boulder Axe's skill activates. I retire Boulder Axe and draw 1 card. Attack with Boulder Axe.
That's a no guard.
Battle done. Retire Boulder Axe and draw 1 card. Perceptora boost. Attack the Vanguard with Vanguard Progress. These blades can strike down anything that falls within their reach. Skill activate. All front row rear guards on both sides are retired. And Vanguard Progress gains 10,000 power.
Both sides? So does that mean yours as well, Miss Now? Oh, I get it. That's why you used a skill to retire your own rear guards, so you could draw more cards.
Yes. Now the skills put you at a big disadvantage. Another thing Perceptora's skill lets me do is retire a rear guard unit when the attack hits.
A no guard.
First check, no trigger. Second check, draw trigger. When the attack hits, I retire Gargon. Forgive me for striking you down.
You can be merciless, Miss Now. But now it's my turn to go.
Not yet.
Huh?
At the end of that battle, Vanguard Drawgrass loses 2 drive and stands again.
An extra attack?
Attack with Vanguard Drawgrass!
I can't risk it. Guard!
I end my turn.
The fated one of Unparalleled is so strong. That may be true, but still, I'm gonna win! My turn now! Wings of Salvation descend from the heavens! I ride fated one of Miracles, Raziel! Sense your skill, activate! I call Knight of Gentle Beauty, Nobia, from the drop zone. Using Nobia's skill, I check the top 3 cards in my deck and call Gargaon. I call Aerial Sage and Foofpuri. Fated One's Divine Skill. It can only be used once in a fight, and I'm using it now. Let the miracle descend. Divine Skill, activate! I return all critical triggers in my drop zone to my deck and add 1 drive to Raziel, which means I return 4 critical triggers to my deck.
Power to bring about triggers? So that's Raziel's divine skill.
Attack with Gargaon!
Guard!
Attack the Vanguard with Raziel! Raziel's power can heal its companions for every moment of pain it endures, and revives them. Activate skill! I call 2 units that have a total grade equal to or lower than the amount of my damage from the drop zone. I call the grade 2 Prosperous and the grade 1 Painkiller.
He switched out a unit that's already attacked. Guess he's not gonna make the same mistake twice.
Okay, I've got a triple drive. Miss now, what will you do?
His chances of a critical have increased. I'm gonna defend! Perfect guard!
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Third check, critical trigger! Prosperous Dragon's power increases by 10,000. Nobia gains 1 critical. Prosperous Dragon, attack! Using its skill, draw 1 card.
No guard.
Painkiller skill. Retire Painkiller and draw 1 card. Attack with Nobia! Skill, activate! Increase power by 10,000.
Perfect guard!
I end my turn. Even with the divine skill, I couldn't beat her. However, she's down to her last card.
I hope you don't think you've got me.
Huh?
It's the other way around. You're the one who's in trouble, Aki. It's my turn. Persona Ride! Vanguard Drawgrass!
Persona Ride? Riding the same unit again to activate a powerful skill?
That's right. I draw 1 card, and during this turn, all of my front row units will gain 10,000 power. Activate my energy generator skill. Energy blast 7 cards. Then draw 1 card. I call Abdurasi Glaive and Shura. Attack with Shura!
I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'll guard before she has a chance to hit me. Guard and intercept!
Perceptora Boost! Attack the Vanguard with Vanguard Drawgrass! Skill activate! Retire all front row rear guard units and add 10,000 power.
Let me guess, this time you're only retiring your own rear guards.
You wish.
Huh?
Abdurasi Glaive can't be retired due to an effect, and Shura's skill activates as it retires. Shura returns from the drop zone and gains 10,000 power.
What? That increases the number of times you can attack!
Even skills that look like disadvantages can be turned to your advantage if you know how. That's why we combine cards and their skills.
Perfect guard!
My first check. Second check. Heal trigger! I recover 1 damage. At the end of the battle phase, Vanguard Drawgrass stands and attacks again.
A no guard.
Using its skill, I retire Foofpuri. I'm gonna win and make my wish come true! Unparalleled one! Open your eyes! Divine skill activate!
What's happening?
When my opponent has 4 or more damage, Vanguard Drawgrass can stand and gains 2 drives.
It gets a 3rd attack?
Victory is within my reach. Here goes! Attack the Vanguard with Vanguard Drawgrass!
Darn, no guard.
First check, no trigger. Second check, got it! Draw a trigger! It's over.
No, not yet. Don't you remember what you taught me, Miss Now? In Vanguard, you've got to have faith a miracle might happen right to the very end. And so, it's not over until I turn this card!
Tell me, Aki, aren't you frightened? Frightened that your wish might not come true?
Yeah, I am. But you know what I think? Who cares? Thing is, as long as I'm alive, I am never gonna give up. And besides, even if the fated clash doesn't work out for me, and even if the doctors give up, I believe that there's hope, as long as I keep reaching out for it. There's no way my dream will die.
No way your dream will die. Wow.
Right. I have a dream, and I won't let it die.
Won't let it die. I see. You have a point. Your hope will live on. Is that right?
That's right. Okay, it's time. Damage check. Critical trigger.
Looks like I won. I'm afraid that miracles don't happen on cue. Huh?
Only those who reach for the faintest ray of hope will be granted a miracle!
Huh? What's happening?
The miracle appeared!
What?
Raziel's divine skill has been in effect ever since it was first activated. When the 6th damage card happens to be a trigger unit, I recover 1 damage!
It really is a miracle!
Yes, it is! And it's one that only Raziel can make happen!
Very well. I'll slice you into pieces! Use skill to retire Ariel! Attack with Abdurusi Glaive!
Guard!
Attack with Shura! With its skill at 5,000 power!
Perfect guard!
And that's the end of my turn.
Yes! I survived! My divine skill actually worked! Yeah!
I'd forgotten. This is how it should feel to play Vanguard. All that excitement. Huh? You have fun. You enjoy yourself. Becoming a pro shouldn't have to change any of that, should it? If I truly love Vanguard, then that should be enough. You got me there. However, if I can survive this next turn, I'm gonna slice you up good, so watch out!
Oh boy! Except I won't let you. My turn! Persona Ride! Raziel! I'm gonna go all out. I call Carefree. Using its skill, I call Ariel. I call Palladium Zeal.
That's more like it. Challenge accepted.
Attack with Carefree.
No guard.
Attack the Vanguard with Raziel. Skill activate. Call Gigantic Masher and Gargon from the drop zone. With its skill, Gigantic adds 15,000 power.
If you get a critical trigger, I won't be able to block it. And so, I'll play a no guard.
Are you ready, Miss Now?
Yup, bring it, Aki. Let's make this a fair fight!
First check. No trigger. Second check. Critical trigger!
Damage check. First check. Second check. You fought hard. Thank you.
The winner! Fated One of Miracles!